Hello, team. Welcome to this week's Adult Senior Black Belt Track class. Let's go and get started, everyone. Quick natural stance. Snap to attention. Face front and bow. Back out to your natural stance. Everyone, relax stance. Close your eyes. Take a moment. Set your intention for today. What's your goal? What do you want to get out of this? Who do you want to be at the end of class? Open your eyes. Back out your natural stance. Everyone, snap to attention. Tap on your right leg. Back to your guard stance. Go Aya. Team, we're going to start out by doing some marching front inside crescent kicks. Now, because I know most of us are doing this at home, we're going to have some limited space. We're going to try and do 2 kicks going forward and shuffle right back with alternating legs. So the first one we're going to do is an inside crescent kick. We're going to take our back leg. We're going to inside crescent kick, and then we're going to step in. Inside crescent kick, and then we're shuffling back to our starting point. All right, team, let's do it together. Ready? Hands are up. Ready? And go. Swoop. Other side. Swoop. And go right back. Ready, team? Again, inside crescent kick. Ready? And go. Swoop. And go. Swoop. And then right back. Ready, team? Again, inside crescent kick. Go. Swoop. And go. Swoop. And right back. Ready, team? And go. Swoop. And back. All right, team, and go. Swoop, and back. All right, team. Quick. From right here, you're still in your guarding stance. We're going to go jab and cross. Hands are up. Okay. And go. Swoop, asa. 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 And switch, other side. As we're doing our jab cross, make sure your hands are up, elbows are in, extending the arm all the way out, right? And go, shoot, asa, 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 and team, and switch, Aya. This time, team, we're doing advancing axe kicks. From here, we're gonna step up, we're gonna come in, drop our foot down, step in, drop the foot down, and shuffle back. All right, team, ready? Hands are up. And go. Swoop. And again, asa, and back. Ready, team, and go. Swoop. Asa, and back. Ready, team, and go. Swoop. Asa, and shuffle back. Go. Swoop. Asa, and back. Ready, and go. Swoop. Asa, and back. All right, team, hands are up. Now we're going to do a jab, cross, hook punch. Jab, cross, hook, and reset. Ready, and go. Swoop, swoop, asa. 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 Go, swoop, swoop, asa. Switch, Aya. Again, jab, cross, hook. As you're doing the hook, make sure you're rotating your body, not just flailing your arm. Hands are up, and go. Swoop, swoop, asa. Go, 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 swoop, swoop, asa. And switch, Aya. This time, team, advancing outside crescent kicks. Back leg kicking, shuffle around, whoop. Shuffle around, and come in, shuffle around, right? After that back leg, outside crescent kick. Ready? And go. Swoop, asa, and back. Ready, and go. Swoop, asa, and back. Go. Swoop, asa, back. Ready? And go. Swoop, asa, and back. And one more time, team, go. Swoop, asa, and back to the beginning. All right, team. This time, jab, cross, hook, hook. Really emphasize the body rotation on each one of these. Make sure you're striking and you're rotating your body with our cross and our 2 hooks. Hands are up. And go. Swoop, 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 asa. Go, swoop, 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 asa. Go, swoop, swoop, soup, asa. Go, soup, 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 asa. And switch, aya. Again, front hand jab, backhand cross. Front hand hook, backhand hook. Ready? And go, soup, 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 asa. 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 And go, soup, 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 asa. And relax. Back to your natural stance. All right, the key self-defense for this week is a hammerlock. The idea is someone's coming up behind your back, they're grabbing your arm, they're cranking up really high. Most likely they're trying to push on your other shoulder. They might be trying to drive you against the wall to maximize that leverage and trying to immobilize you. So we need to act pretty quickly because the longer we wait to respond, the more likely they're going to get us in a really strong, dominant position. So hammerlock, getting out of a hammerlock is actually pretty easy if you have some room in front of you. So as they pull our arm up, we feel it coming up here and they're cranking onto it. What we're going to do is we're going to be doing two things. One is we're stepping into that hammerlock, right? We're going to step into it. We're going to step into it. We're going to come around and twist, all right? If you have room in front of you, you can step forward and twist. But the idea here is as you're doing this, you're twisting your arm out. See, my arm is right next to the contour of my body coming around. So that's what we make sure we get that contour of the body. It's got to be a small, narrow turn. So from here, I'm stepping in, I'm going to turn. I'm not going to whip the arm around. I am going to turn the arm almost like I'm whipping open a doorknob very quickly. The idea here is I want to get their arm and I want to, as I'm moving, I want to rotate it. And the initial response for most people when their arm gets jerked like this is we want to alleviate that pain. We feel that jerk tension in our elbow. We're going to roll forward ever so slightly or more dynamically depending on how aggressively we are with that spin. We're going to roll around. If you're practicing with a partner, go slow, right? Don't spin this around really quick. We don't want to risk hurting someone's wrist or elbow in the process. So team, they get behind me, they crank my arm up. As they're cranking it up, I'm stepping in, alleviating the pressure on myself because again, I don't like the pain any more than they do. I'm spinning around. From here, I have a couple options for me. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a vertical fist punch. Just come in here, I'm gonna strike, boom, striking right to the side of the head, like either the jawline, to the temple, to the neck, boom, I'm gonna strike right into it. All right, so that's one. Two, we could do a front kick. Rotate them around, pull them in, kick, right? I like doing both, right? So we're gonna come in here, we're gonna punch, kick, and when you get out of there, stop, stay back. All right. So, and then this is more, and when they're bent over, and someone's bent over like this is more of a snapping kick coming into it. If I had an arched back, I would do more of a thrusting kick to push them away, but if they're bent over like that, that's a great opportunity to get that snap kick in there, striking with the top of the foot, driving them up into their chest. All right, so let's do this again, team, together. This is our hammerlock. They're going to grab our arm, they're going to crank it behind our back. As I do, I'm stepping in, away, turning my hand around, boom. I'm going to respond with a vertical fist punch right to the temple. As I'm pulling the hand back, I am going to kick and stop, stay back as I cover out. So even from here, I'll do it to the other side. From here, as I'm stepping in, I'm turning, boom, this arm cranks the arm, pulls it here. As I punch, pull back. At that bi-rotation, pull in as you're punching with it. So don't just hold their arm and strike, pull them in as you strike. Right? And then finish with a kick, and then stop, stay back. All right, one more time, team, hammerlock. Minding your own business, they grab my arm, they start cranking behind my back. I'm stepping in immediately with this, turn the hand, twist, try and get them over, try and put that pressure on their elbow to get them bend a little bit, exposing the side of their neck. Boom, I'm gonna punch. I'm gonna kick, stop, stay back. That's hammerlock. Team, our self-defense is going to be mount defense. The idea here is someone is sitting on top of you. So I'm gonna go on the ground here. So we're on the ground. They're sitting across here, one leg on one side, one leg on the other. They're sitting on top of me, and most likely they're going to be punching or trying to hit me or choke me or whatever it's going to be. My hands are going to come up. I'm going to protect my head, rolling with it if I need to. We're going to take our leg. I'll use my right leg here. I'm going to bump him forward. As I bump him forward, I'm going to place my foot down, trapping his ankle. I am going to take my other hand, I'm going to reach up and grab his arm and trap his arm. I'm trapping everything on my right side. So I want to trap his leg so he can't push his leg out. I want to buckle his arm so he bends, his arm goes in, he shifts more weight that side. From here, I'm going to lift my hips up then. I got to bump my hips up high in the air. From this point right here, I'm going to throw this leg over. So a lot of times what happens is people bump themselves up and then they drop and they try and roll. I want you, especially if you're doing this solo, I want you to think about taking this leg and throwing the leg up. That way you keep that hollow space underneath your body as you roll in on top of that person. From here, heel palm to the face, elbow strike into the chest or stomach. We're going to push off. Now, if I'm doing it with a partner, I'm going to push off on their knees. If I'm not doing it with a partner, not someone I like, I'm going to try and push off right on their sternum, on the solar plexus. I'm going to push up. I'm going to push up and get to my feet. From here, I can either do a front kick or an axe kick down to their groin, and we'll say stop, stay back as we cover out. All right. So think about a table team. You have this table, it's got 4 legs on it, right? And what's going to happen is we're taking one of the legs away. So now it's only got 3. No, it's wobbly. And then we're trapping the other leg so it's got no room for it to move. And then we're going to push on that weak side so that it's going to topple over. That's our goal here with it. All right, team, let's get down. So, by the way, if you're practicing it at home and you have a mat or a safe place to do it, it's a great time to also practice your break fall as you get down onto it. So, as I'm here, and again, if I don't have a safe place to do this, I would just sit down slowly. But if I have some mats and some padding with it, it's a good time to practice. I'm just going to squat down. I'm going to roll back, tap the floor, go back here, let them drop on top of me. From here, hands up in a guard. Bump, trap the arm. Hips come up. Think about throwing the leg, not just rolling, but think about throwing your leg over. Push yourself up, heel palm, elbow strike. Push off on their knees, their stomach, whatever you can push up on. Give them a kick. Awesome. Stop, stay back as you cover up. All right, team, let's do that one more time. All right, again, from here, I'm just going to scroll up, down. My break fall, get in my position. They're good in, boom, coming around. Bumping, trapping the foot, trapping the arm. Hips come up. Roll over. Push myself up so I can heel palm, elbow strike, or hammer fist, depending on your distance. Pushing yourself up on your stomach or the knees. Kick to the groin. Stop, stay back. All right. That is mount defense. We're going to do stranglehold for our self-defense. So stranglehold is someone that's coming behind us, they're wrapping their arm around our neck, and they're going to pull tight. So what we're going to do, and I'll do this from the front, I won't be mirroring for this one. So as they're coming around and grabbing and trying to strangle us from behind, what we're going to do is we're going to reach up with our hand closest to their elbow, and we're going to grab. Maybe it's going to be the outside, maybe it's going to be the inside, it's going to be whatever you get your hand in, you're going to grab, and you're going to anchor down. So notice, as I'm doing this, I'm not pulling down with my wrist, I'm pulling down with my arm, trying to get my elbow to come all the way into my body. My thumb and fingers together as I'm pulling down, I'm not just grabbing with my wrist. As I'm doing this, I'm going to turn away from their elbow, So I want to open up my airway. If they're pressing against the front of my throat, it's going to be harder for me to breathe. I want to turn away so I can open my airway up a little bit. And at the same time, as I'm pulling down, I'm going to take the leg again closest to their elbow. I'm going to step out, boom, and drop my weight down. So this is not, I'm not leaning, right? I am dropping the weight down as I step in. I'm going to elbow strike into the stomach as I step out. Hammer fist to the groin. I'm going to bring my elbow up right underneath their chin. Right. Then from here, I'm going to grab their arm with both arms, using my body weight. I'm going to push up with my back leg. I'm pushing. I'm not pushing with my arms. I'm pushing with my body weight as I'm going to open up and stop, stay back as I come out here. So I'm pushing their arms here. We're going to push their arm out. But I have to use my legs, my hips, my weight to do that. I'm not pushing with my arms. All right. So I'll do that from the side. I'll do it from over on this side over here. So you can see more of my arms going on. So they're in the stranglehold, they're choking me from the front, their hands are crossed. I'm gonna reach up with my right arm closest to their elbow. I'm gonna anchor on, look away from their elbow. I am going to step toward my arm that is anchored on, and at the same time, I'm dropping my weight down, leaving this exposed. I'm gonna elbow strike, hammer fist, keep my elbow kind of contouring their body. I'm just gonna ride up their chest into their chin. I'm gonna reach out, grab that arm with both arms. I'm pushing off as I step away. Stop, stay back. Let's do that again. It's a stranglehold. So we're going to anchor and look. Step to the right, elbow strike, hammer fist, elbow into the chin, grab, push off with your legs, stop, stay back. Keep that arm close to your body. We want to use our body weight to move it, not pushing with our arms. All right, again, strangle hold. Ready? And begin. Anchor down, look the opposite direction, drop down into a horse stance as we drop our weight, elbow strike to the stomach, hammer fist to the groin, elbow into the chin, grab, push, step out, stop, stay back. For our senior black belts, first degree black belts and higher, let's continue our trapping drill set. This is Jat Sao. So with this one, we are circling hands. We're circling around on it. So if you remember from last week, we were wrist to wrist on this one. And team, one thing that I always think is really important with this one is I'm not just putting my arm up here and very lightly pressing my arm against somebody on the other side. I really want to feel some pressure in there. I'm trying to dominate this position. Maybe I throw a back fist or they throw a back fist and block it, right? And we lock up there. We're locked in that position right here. And for an instant, we're both pushing very hard on each other as we're striking into it. So I have a couple options here. One is I just double down on it. I'm pushing and I'm double down, push harder and smack in. That's our first one, right? The other one is from here, he's pushing on me, I just trap and hit him, right? That's our second one. Third one that we're working on today is we're gonna redirect it. So he's pressing against my hand. I am gonna slide this hand away underneath and smack him upside the head. But this hand has to come up because if he's pressing against his arm and some of my arm's not there, it's gonna come in and he's gonna punch me, right? So I gotta make sure my hand's up in that guard. So I'm here, pressing against it, I slide my hand down, Mutt's hand comes up to catch his hand as I palm strike to the head, hook punch to the head, Rich hand to the head, hook punch to the head, hammer fist to the head, whatever you like. I like a heel palm or a ridge hand to the base of the neck, heel palm to the side of the face. Those are my go-to. All right. So let's do it from the beginning. Jat Sao from right here. I'm pressing against him, he's pressing against me. I drop my hand underneath this, I catch his as his falls forward, I smack him, try to smack him in the head. Well, he sees that arm coming up here, and the reaction for him is, he does this, and boom, he pops that hand up to try and catch it, right? And my hand goes here, he gets it, and he puts that arm up to catch it. Normal flinch response, right? Something's coming at you real fast, and you just gotta throw your arm up to try and catch it. What we're gonna do is we're gonna grab both of their arms with our hands, thumbs next to our fingers, and we're gonna hook, kind of that monkey grip, and we're gonna pull those hands down. All right, so from here, we're wrist to wrist. He's pressing against me, I'm pressing against him. I slide my hand underneath, I block his hand as I go to smack. He blocks my hand. My hands circle to the outside. I'm going to the outside of his arms, circling around, thumbs and fingers caught in. I'm gonna pull forward, and at the same time, I'm gonna headbutt. I'm gonna headbutt with the base of my head to the bridge of his nose. All right, and again, if you're doing this with a partner, probably the best thing to do is just say headbutt and kind of structure your shoulders in here, or go very, 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 very slowly because it's very easy to pull someone forward and actually bump heads with it. We don't want that to happen when we're working with partners. All right, so back to the beginning. Jat Sao, we're here. He's pushing on me, I'm pushing on him, right? I slide my hand underneath, I catch his hand as it goes forward, I smack him in the side of the head. No, he blocks it. My hand slide to the outside, I pull down. Headbutt. All right, front knee comes up, knee, boom. Awesome. Set my weight down, back, elbow strike across the chin, chest, neck, wherever's available. All right, that's our combination. So let's try it all the way from the beginning. So again, I'm right here. So I have my left hand forward. I slide my left hand underneath his head, slides to the outside, underneath. I heel palm, my right hand catches his hand as his back fist continues toward me. And then from here, he blocks. I basically shepherd hook, monkey grip, pulling the hands down, headbutt, front knee comes up, back elbow. So you're gonna notice weight shifts forward, weight shifts back, weight shifts forward on these techniques. I'm not letting go of his wrist. My hand's still there. I'm using that as a control tactile sensation for it, right? All right. So I'll do it right from the front. From right here, I'm not mirroring this time. So from here, my front hand is up. I hook around, heel palm, and catch. He blocks. I hook and hammer, head strike. Knee comes up. Elbow strike across. All right, and then we're going to reset. Okay. One more time from the side. All right, jots out from our right position. Circle around, hit and block. He blocks me, trap and headbutt. Knee to shift my weight back. Elbow strike to the front and reset. All right. That's our trapping drill for the day, team. All right, team, let's gather in. All class, we're choosing our best self instead of our lazy self. When I was taking class with my instructor, my mentor, he reminded me of a powerful quote from Mike Tyson. He said something like this: success is not obtained overnight. It comes in installments. You get a little bit every day. A little bit today, a little bit tomorrow, until the whole package is given out. The day you procrastinate is the day you lose that day's success. It's so easy to trick yourself and think it's only a day, or only a week, or only a month. I can take some time off. Every day we need to wake up with a fire and remember that success is built one day at a time, and we need to earn it each day. Close your eyes. Make a commitment to working each day on getting closer to your goals. Open your eyes up. Let's go back to our natural stance. Team, attention. Top of your right leg, back to your stance. All right, team. Inside crescent kicks. We're going to be doing inside crescent kicks non-stop for like the next 30 seconds, 40 seconds, 50 seconds, somewhere around that ballpark. So 30, we're going to keep going all the way through it. I'll say switch. When I say switch, I want you to go to the other side. All right, switch sides. So we'll switch that like halfway through. All right, team, ready? Get a little boxer shuffle going. Inside crescent kick. You're going to use that back leg. Ready? And on your own, 30 seconds or so. Go. One, ready, go. Hoop. Go. Hoop. Go. Shoop. Go. Shoop. Go. Shoop. Go. Hoop. 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 Ready, go. Shoop. Go. Shoop. Go. Shoop. Ready, go. Shoop. Go. Shoop. Go. Shoop. And go, shoot, and switch, go to the other side, right? Still doing inside crescent kicks, right? And go, shoot. Make sure you get that boxer shuffle going. Go, shoot, and you're on your own, team. Go a little faster if you can. Go, shoot. Ready, go, shoot. Go, shoot. Go, shoot. Go, shoot. Go, shoot. And shoot. Go, swoop, and go, swoop, and relax, team. All right, team, next round push-ups. Everyone down in push-up position. We're gonna do as many push-ups as we can in the next 60 seconds. All right, team, and begin. All right, team, and relax. Back up. Natural stance. Tension. Back down your right leg. Back to your stance. Team, this time we're gonna do a front leg axe kick. We're gonna shuffle forward and axe kick. Again, we're gonna go about 30 seconds, switch sides, and do 30 seconds on the other side. All right, team, hands are up. Get a little boxer shuffle going. We're moving the entire time. Ready? And begin, team. And back. Ready? And you're doing on your own, team. 30 seconds worth. Go. Ready? And go. Ready? Ice. Ready and go. Ice. Switch, go to the other side. All right, boxer shuffle going. Inside, crescent kick. Sorry, axe kick. Front leg axe kick. Ready? And go. Aya! 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 Is. Aya! Ice! Aya! And relax, team. Next round of mountain climbers. All right, everyone down mountain climber position. All right, team. And begin, just mountain climbers non-stop. And relax, team. Back up. Back to your natural stance. Take a moment, take a deep breath in. Hold it for 3 seconds. Take a breath out. Hold it. Team, snap to attention, tap on your right leg, go back to your ground stance. Team, this time we're doing a front leg axe kick. Reverse punch, or a cross, whatever you want to call it. All right, team, ready? Again, we're doing those 30-second rounds, switching side, 30 seconds on the other side. Ready? And begin. Soup, asa. Right, and go. Soup, asa. Up, soup, asa. Up, soup, asa. Up, soup, asa. Ho, 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 soup, asa. And switch other side, team. Ready? And go. Soup, asa. And ho, soup, asa. 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 And relax, team. Next round, hold your plank. All right, keep ready, let's go. We went down. Either on your palms or on your elbows, whichever you're comfortable with. Okay. If you're on a hardwood floor, highly recommend your palms. If you're comfortable with padding, elbows probably gonna be a little more comfortable for you. Either way, you're working the core muscles. All right, hands are up. All right, team, and go. Remember to breathe. Just gonna breathe through this. Keep your back straight. Legs bent, or legs straight. Knees off the ground. We're over halfway there, team. Just a little bit longer. Ten more seconds. Breathe. And up. On your feet. Natural stance. Thank you very much for joining me for this week's Team Senior Black Belt Track class. Remember, this week is Strike Week. Turn in on-demand video of your 3 self-defense techniques or your trapping drill, depending on whether you're white through red or senior or black belt. And next week is going to be promotion week. Everyone up, natural stance. Team, stand to attention. Face front and bow.